Hello there and welcome to Pets Aplenty. Today on the channel, you'll learn about the Dalmatian, an intelligent, loyal, and affectionate breed that thrives in the presence of family and loved ones. We've gathered all this information to help you make an informed decision if you find yourself drawn to this beautiful dog. Before we continue though, we would love for you to become a member of the channel by clicking on the join button down below. You can also review the perks of Pets Aplenty membership after clicking the join button. Now, let's get into the video. The breed history. While the origin of spotted dogs is a mystery, we know that they originated with roaming bands of Romanese, sometimes known as gypsies. There is little documentation about the history of the Dalmatian, so nobody knows where the breed hails from. Although the Dalmatian got his moniker from his time spent in the province of Dalmatia, which is located in what is now Croatia on the eastern coast of the Adriatic Sea. Dalmatians have never been bred for a particular purpose, thus they've been used in many different capacities throughout history. In Dalmatia, they served as guard dogs, shepherds, ratters, retrievers, circus dogs, and training companions. Due to his strong feelings for cats, the Dalmatian opted for a new line of work in the USA. The breed joined the fire department and became a firehouse dog. These days, most people keep Dalmatians as pets or family members, but you may still see them serving as mascots at fire stations around the nation. The breed is now widely recognized as the best breed for use as a coaching dog. Appearance. The Dalmatian has one of the most unique coats in the canine world. Dalmatians are often seen with black spots, but can come in various colors and patterns. Although most Dalmatians have the standard black and white pattern, liver Dalmatians might result from recessive genes from the dog's parents. Blue, brindle, and lemon-spotted Dalmatians are pretty uncommon. However, your Dal spotted pattern will always be unique no matter his color. Dalmatian pups may be identified by their distinctive coat, but they start life without any spots. When they're around 2 weeks old, their characteristic pattern begins to appear. Dalmatians are largish, medium-sized dogs with trim, muscular frames. Dals have strong muscles designed to last a long time. Their robust rear ends fuel their graceful stride. Both sexes average a height of 19 to 24 inches. They may weigh between 48 and 55 pounds. As a rule, men outweigh females in size. The long-haired Dalmatian is a rare breed, yet it does exist. Temperament. The Dalmatian is an energetic and playful companion for individuals of all ages and backgrounds. At the same time, younger children may find the breed too hyperactive for them. Some of the breed's natural protective nature dates back to when the breed was developed specifically to watch after horses and coaches. Dalmatians make good guard dogs and have some success as protection dogs. It's important to note that these assertions are a conventional and commonly recognized generalization regarding the breed, and that individual Dalmatians behavior may vary. Dals are polite and reserved, often seeming cold to newcomers, yet making excellent guard dogs. It's friendly, gets along well with other pets, and has a soft spot for its family. Their strength, speed, and endurance make them ideal running and hiking companions. The breed is manageable to teach and picks up new skills rapidly, although it's easily sidetracked. Socialization. The Dalmatian's high energy and enthusiasm for play make him a popular pet. Still, younger children may be frightened off by its exuberant demeanor and constant wagging tail. An essential element of your Dalmatian puppy's growth is to get him acquainted with other dogs and people before he's 6 months old. Therefore, when you bring him home, you'll be teaching him how to interact with people along with housebreaking him. Your Dalmatian puppy will need to be socialized and trained at the same pace as the training itself. Share your dog's name with the neighborhood and teach them the proper way to pet it by bringing their fingers together and reaching out the palm of their hand for the dog to smell. Encourage your dog to socialize with the neighbors, particularly those you see frequently. If you have young children, you must educate them on how to appropriately interact with your Dalmatian dog. Being able to touch, speak to, and play with the dog are all a part of this. You should teach your kid that they should never disturb a dog when it's eating or sleeping, and that they should never attempt to steal the dog's food. No kid should be left alone with the dog, notwithstanding how sociable the dog may be. To avoid stressing out your dog, slowly introduce him to new people or dogs. His interactions with new people should always be fun and carefree. Grooming. The coat of a Dalmatian, with its colorful spots on a gleaming white background, is beautiful, and it doesn't take much maintenance to keep it looking its best. The idea that the Dalmatian has a short coat, which makes it simple to maintain, is widespread. Nonetheless, their coats are incredibly thick, and their fur sheds all year. To keep the Dal looking his best, he needs to be bathed occasionally and brushed once a week with a horsehair mitt or rubber curry comb to remove loose, dead hairs. In addition, remember to wash your dog's teeth and trim his nails regularly. At the very least, he needs to have his nails trimmed once a month. His floppy ears require special attention. The breeder and the vet can advise you on the best cleaning routine and product choices. Exercise. Because of its high energy level, the Dalmatian requires frequent walks. His speed and endurance on the track are unparalleled. Regular play and daily walks will keep him happy between longer excursions once Dals are usually up for a game of fetch. Dog sports such as agility, rally, barn hunt, lure coursing, dock diving, and road trials with horses are among his many areas of expertise. This usually subdued breed may become disruptive and mischievous if he doesn't receive enough exercise. Always remember that regular exercise is essential for the health and happiness of all Dalmatians. While at it, avoid overexerting a young dog in terms of exercise, since its bones and joints will only reach full strength once at least 2 years old. Dalmatians do best in the company of humans and suffer when isolated in the yard. The Dalmatian Club of America advises that Dalmatians should be supported for a short period due to their sensitivity and the fact that they might grow bored fast. Make sure your Dal has lots of toys to play with when you leave him alone, which should only be for a few hours. Since they shed so little, Dalmatians perform well in warmer regions. No dog should ever be left outdoors in extreme heat. You should assume that he's hot too and will want to come inside if you're hot. Wrap your Dal in a warm sweater or coat before taking him out on a winter stroll. Training. Dalmatians are not only quite energetic but also very smart. They require guidance early on to behave appropriately, or they may assume leadership roles. Dalmatians tend to be stubborn, therefore they must be trained with rigorous consistency. Learn how to properly introduce your new puppy to new people and environments. Your dog should be comfortable and content with you before introducing him to anybody else. Therefore, you should shower him with love and attention by spending plenty of time with him. Positive, reward-based training is essential, since Dalmatians may be highly sensitive and need to learn proper behavior. Your Dal will mature into a well-adjusted, well-behaved companion if you start him off in puppy training courses and regular socialization sessions. Diet and nutrition. A Dalmatian's nutrients may be found in a high-quality puppy, adult, or senior dog food. If you must feed your pet table scraps, do it carefully and carefully around heated bones and fatty foods. Please consider your adult dog's size, age, build, metabolism, and activity level when determining his daily food intake. Like humans, dogs are unique in their nutritional requirements. It's practically a given that a hyperactive dog will need more than a less active dog. Find out what kind of human foods can be fed to your dog and what can't. You should be able to shake less dog food into your dog's bowl if you buy high-quality dog food, as it will further nourish your dog. 1.5 to 2 cups of high-quality dry dog food per day, split between 2 meals, is ideal. It's essential to keep an eye on your dog's calorie intake and weight to ensure he doesn't become too heavy. While treats may be a helpful teaching tool, excessive doling out can lead to weight gain and other health problems. As a dog with a unique uric acid metabolism, you should monitor how often your Dalmatian goes to the bathroom. You should also ensure he always has plenty of clean water available. If you're worried about your dog's nutrition or weight, it's best to see a doctor. Health. Dalmatians are usually long-lived dogs with an average lifetime of 11 to 13 years. The breed is generally healthy, and they don't need a lot of extra vitamins to look their best. Nonetheless, they share a susceptibility to a few diseases with all breeds. Dals also have a tendency for kidney stones. To prevent this issue, your breeder or veterinarian may advise you on the proper diet. There is a genetic predisposition for deafness in the breed. Therefore, conscientious breeders will check the hearing of both parents and any many puppies they produce to ensure they all have normal hearing. A dog that is partially deaf and has hearing in one ear will generally live a somewhat everyday life, but a dog who is deaf on both sides will likely need special care. They're also prone to liver inflammation, throat nerve atrophy, and paralysis due to laryngeal polyneuropathy. Dilated cardiomyopathy is a life-threatening disorder in which the heart cannot pump blood efficiently. Hair loss may result from a bacterial skin disease called folliculitis, which causes inflammation. Excessive licking and scratching are symptoms of atopic dermatitis, a skin condition triggered by exposure to environmental or diet allergens. It's vital to know about these illnesses if you're contemplating a Dalmatian. However, remember that not all Dalmatians are susceptible to them. Look for a reputable breeder willing to provide you with health documentation for both parents before you commit to purchasing a puppy from them. The health clearance certificates that the dog has been tested and found to be free of the specified disease. Do you have a health certificate for your dog? Let us know in the comments section. Consider becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button to get early access to our upcoming videos plus other membership perks. Also, check out our playlists and click on the video links that pop up at the end of this video. Thank you for watching.